We have Graham Goldstein here, Director of The Conductor, which I should note is a mockumentary that is going to be featured in Palm Springs International Shortfest in the Living the Dream category. Now, I feel like there might be some people watching who aren't entirely familiar with what a mockumentary is as opposed to a documentary. So maybe you could clarify that for folks and what they should expect when watching.
Sure. A mockumentary is very much made to look like a documentary. So it blurs the line between fiction and reality. So it makes it feel a little bit more truthful. So a mockumentary is the comedic aspect of a documentary.
And what exactly is The Conductor about?
The Conductor is about Los Angeles's top head waiter who is adamant that he never wanted to be an actor. And it's the painful and comedic reveal of this repressed dream as he has to wait on an old friend / colleague of his who's made it into the big time.
Oh boy, that sounds highly relatable for probably a lot of people in the industry.
Sure.
What inspired you to want to make this film?
Because it is highly relatable. I mean, I work in the service industry myself, and I know a couple of my colleagues and crew members have also worked in the service industry, and it's sometimes hard to see other people, as much as we want to see other people succeed, but it's that holding on to that dream, which can be sometimes tenuous, but you have to remind yourself of how to do it. So yeah. I suppose it was a warning to myself to not give up.
What is that hand in hand with the service industry and performing and also filmmaking? Why do you think those two fall so close together?
I think because if you've worked in the service industry, you know how much of it is actually a performance. And depending on what hour of your shift you're on, the more you have to perform, as the more you have to deal with customer service.
And this is in the Living the Dream category. Why do you think that's fitting for this film?
I think it's fitting because he's deeply repressed his dream, but he knows deep down that he still has it. And it takes this moment that this short film takes place to remember that it's very important to pursue what it is that you desperately feel you need to and want to. Otherwise, you might live a troubled life.
Well, we love a good comedy with a dramatic spin. This is, again, going to be airing for the Palm Springs Shortfest Thursday, June 23rd at 11:30. Seems like it's going to be a pretty good one. I will admit I watched the little promo for it and it already had me chuckling. It seems like a rather endearing character. So hopefully a lot of folks come out and see it. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.